Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar. This is Kaiju Score Steal from the Gods issue number 4, and it is a ton of fun. Really, I'm just gonna sing the praises of both Kaiju Score miniseries here. They're both great. The art style is unique and fun and looks good. They're energetic. The twists and turns just keep happening. Like any good heist movie, things get crazy before the end. That goes for both miniseries, and that definitely goes for this one. Okay, let's recap. So our protagonists were hired to go steal gold out of the gut of a giant monster that the Russians are keeping sedated, and the monster's name is Prodathu, I think, and it's like the world destroyer. It's not just some little quiescent, I eat some fish kind of kaiju. It's a Godzilla, I'm going to level your entire country kind of kaiju. Now, Prodathu has been frozen in ice, which is where the Russians found it, since 1650 or 1700 or something, after battling another giant monster. And so now the two of them are frozen together, locked in mortal combat. The people that hired our protagonists are an evil cult that wants to wake Prodathu up so they can destroy the world. Alright? So they betrayed our protagonists and are like, alright, let's do the thing. So let's just open this up. Oh, we'll do it with this one. There he is, look. Just imagine those giant footsteps. And our protagonists are busy planning and scheming for dear life. So they think they're the only two left. And as far as we, the audience, know at this point, they're the only two left. So she's like, look, we just got to get out of here or we're all going to die, but we need the money or we're all going to die. So they're all going to die. That's what it comes down to. I love the emotions playing over their faces over here. His emotions, he gains confidence, he calms her down, and by the end of it, she's a little dubious, he's sure, and they got to go do the thing. I mean, just look at these. Let's just go down slow here. Comic books are a visual medium, which means that the art has to tell the story. Even if the writing's really good, the art has to be good enough to convey what the writing wants it to convey. In this case, even in this very stylized art style, we're getting all of that stuff conveyed. Now, they were betrayed, in particular, by this Russian guy right here who ran the station, or at least part of it, and he is over-sedating the one monster they still have contained, while Prodathu is going stomp, stomp, stomp all around. And of course, boom, the plan begins. Hello, Dmitri, I keep my promise. Because she threatened him if he betrayed him. And so now the plan begins. Crack! Finds, what's his name? And discovers that he's not actually dead despite having been shot by this guy right there. Boom, he's alive. Boom, suddenly the plan gets better. Boom, they're doing stuff in the plan because they got to wake up the other monster so that it can go battle Prodathu. It's like their only hope. Now I know you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? You're going, oh boy, but this is a heist movie. Things got to get crazy, right? Yeah, they get crazy. Here's the other side of the plan. Getting the gold onto the truck and all that jazz. Stuff happens. We're going to skip over that stuff. And then as the giant monsters start fighting, we got danger. They're trying to drive away. The ice is collapsing. Bad, crazy things are happening. It's action. It's danger all the way through. The giant monsters battle. We get some wrap up at the end. I'm not going to tell you the details of what happens because I want you to read the book, but it was absolutely fantastic. It was a great, fantastic, wonderful. In fact, it's probably the only way you could wrap this book up. The only complaint that I can levy against Kaiju Score Steal from the Gods, and maybe the first series too, is that things just went by so dang quickly. I think I've actually, this is kind of funny because I'm always complaining about books that give you issues where not enough happens, right? And I'm going to say, I think that maybe a fifth issue to kind of spread it out just a smidge would have really benefited the story because Kaiju Score, both miniseries just rush forward, and they rush forward in a headlong fashion. There's none of that stuff where, like in Ocean's 11, where there's that midpoint where things slow down just a little bit before they go crazy again. We don't get none of that in these miniseries. They just go go go, and you have to hold on with both hands to keep up with it. All right, that's Kaiju Score, Still from the Gods. You all have a great one. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.